Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Melanie Fara Atika, a student from the Islamic State University of Sunan Ampel, Surabaya in the English Education Department. For today, I will explain about part of speech which is part of basic English. So let's start our lesson today. But before that, I have a question for you everyone. The question is, do you know what is the definition from part of speech? Okay, part of speech is part of English grammar in the form of word classification, which is divided into several categories based on their role and function in sentence structure. The part of speech consists of 1. Noun, 2. Pronoun, 3. Verb, 4. Adjective, 5. Adverb, 6. Preposition, 7. Conjunction, and the last is interjection. I think some of these things are not familiar to you, right? However, do you know the definition or example of each part of speech? If you don't know already, let's learn more about it. Starting from first is noun. Noun is a person, place, or thing that is living or dead and tangible or intangible. As an example, book, chair, air, plane, animal, America, and policeman. In sentence, we have I book your book and I am interested in becoming a policeman. In these sentences, we have book and policeman as the noun. The second is a pronoun. Pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. Example, he, she, it, I, you, we, they. Remember, she for woman and he for man. In the sentences, we have Ayu is a nurse. She works at the Royal Surabaya Hospital. She in here refers to Ayu. Okay, we have other sentences. I have an old kitchen table. It has a broken leg. It in here refers to the kitchen table. The third is a verb. Verb is a word that say what someone or something does, or a word that describes an action, condition, or experience of something. As an example, stand, sit, run, eat, drink, sleep, and play. We have sentences, I eat pizza and fried rice. They play badminton on the field. Eat and play in here are verbs. The fourth is an adjective. Adjective is a word used to describe a noun. Example, happy, beautiful, green, short, tall, and new. In the sentences, we have Sarah is a beautiful girl. I cannot buy a new car. Beautiful is an adjective for a noun girl, and expensive is adjective for a noun car. The fifth is an adverb. Adverb is a word that can be added to a verb to change its meaning. Adverbs aims to tell you when, where, how, in what way, or to what extent an action is performed. Most adverbs end in -ly, but some don't. Adverbs are divided into several types. First, adverb of time. For example, tomorrow, yesterday, recently, already, later, and before. Next, adverb of place. For example, there, outside, inside, and here. Adverb of manner. For example, quickly, slowly, heavily, cheerfully. Adverb of frequency. Example, always, usually, often, sometimes. Next, adverb of degree. For example, very, more, true, and rather. In the sentence we have, she was told to sleep on the floor. Rania sings the song beautifully. On the floor and beautifully to be an adverb in these sentences. Okay guys, the seat is a preposition. Preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to show its relationship to some other words in the sentence. For example, to, with, be, of, on, from, across, again, and the last is under. In the sentences we have the blanket is under the chair. I will go home leave after the bus comes. In these sentences, under and after became preposition. Okay, the seventh is conjunction. Conjunction is a word used to connect other words, phrase, or clauses. For example, for, but, and, not only but also, either or, neither nor, because, which, although. The sentences of conjunction. She went to bed because she was sleepy. Not only I, but also she is studying English. Can you guess which one the word to be the conjunction? Good job! In these sentences, because and not only but also are the conjunction. The last but not least is an interjection. Interjection is a word that expresses a strong or a sudden emotion using an exclamation. For example, oh dear! Well done! Bravo! Oops! Hello! The sentences of interjection. Hooray! We are going on holiday! Bravo! You get a good result for your English TOEFL test. Can you analyze the word to be interjection in here? Nice! Bravo and hooray to be the interjection. Well guys, after paying attention to the explanation earlier, let's practice to see how well you understand the point of this material. Okay, there are several questions that you must analyze the part of speech. You can pause this video for 2 or 3 minutes for doing your activities by yourself before we discuss it together. Bravo, you did well. Let's analyze the question together. With great joy, Mom and Dad welcome the new baby. With as preposition. Great joy as adverb. Mom as noun, okay, and as conjunction. Dad as noun will come as verb, the new as an adjective, and the last baby as a noun. Okay. Great Enjoy becomes an adverb because it's explained the next clause. The second question. The boy fished in the gurgling stream. The boy is noun phrase. Fished is verb. In is preposition. The gurgling stream as adverb of place. Gurgling stream becomes an adverb because it's explained the place of the boy's action. The next question. Mary finished her reading assignment. Mary as noun, finished as verb, her as pronoun, reading as noun, especially in gerund, and the last assignment is noun. Her becomes an object pronoun because her refers to Mary. The earth travels around the sun. The earth to be noun phrase, travel to be verb, around to be adverb, and last the sun to be noun phrase. The earth and the sun becomes noun phrase because its noun includes the modifiers the. The last question is, math or English is my favorite subject. Math as noun or as conjunction, English as noun, is as verb, my as pronoun, and the last favorite subject is adverb. Favorite subject becomes an adverb because it's explained math or English. Finally, we come to the end of this lesson. Hopefully, this explanation, practice, and discussion will give you an understanding of what part of speech is. Don't forget to keep practicing and see you in the next video.